Hey there, folks. How are ya? We're back here with another vlog. Yes, back here with another vlog. As you can tell by me standing here, I'm not in the hospital getting surgery. Now I'm fine, totally fine now. Um, I think there is like an underlying problem with my stomach regions, but I don't think it's serious. So I'm fine now, So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, um, yeah, we're working on a lot of stuff here. Oh, a lot of stuff here. So let's just show you what I'm working on, shall we? Okay, so if you remember, I was talking about I have a guitar that I'm doing called Antique. Well, this is it right here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm putting on a fall away at the last 7 frets, right? So essentially what happens is from the first fret on to the, say the 12th fret, right? It's flat and, leveled. But as you go further down, like down here, you put like a little fall away. It kind of dips off. And what that does is it makes it A, better to play, and B, there's a less likely chance of having fret buzz at the end of your fretboard, because what a string does is a string like goes like this and it gets wider as it goes down, right? So it makes it better to play. But yeah, we're getting this done, and man, these frets are nice and smooth. Holy shit. I got a brass nut on it, which is beautiful. I don't think I'm ever going to use brass nuts again, because brass is a bitch. Especially if you have to file, file the nut slots. It's an asshole, and it's just hard to get to shape these, because brass is, shit. It's not friendly, let me tell you, but I got it, I got it down to where it needs to be. This is a red oak fretboard, a red oak neck, and maple binding on the fretboard. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. Surprisingly, so far, red oak has been easier to work with than purple heart, right here. So much easier to work with. And I really don't know why guitar luthiers don't use red oak as often. It just blows my mind. It's such a beautiful wood, and it's strong. It's a good wood to use. So, and this is poplar, the body, and I stained it like deep ass, like brown red. So, and the reason why I'm calling it antique is because I weathered it and made it look like, I aged it to look like antique furniture, right? If you ever seen old antique furniture, it's got that look to it. That's that friggin' look, and it's usually browns and either stained brown, a brown or reddish color, right? And it's just plastered with a finish, right? Usually urethane, but it could be anything. But that's what I did to this guitar. I made it look like a piece of antique furniture. Down to everything, to weathering it, to kind of aging it. It looks freaking beautiful. This camera does not do it justice, but I got Wilkinson Tuners on it. These are great tuners, by the way. Awesome tuners. Got gold hardware. It just looks like an awesome guitar. It has nothing on no inlays, because I'm going for a simplistic look. But it does have the what I call the stealth side dots, which are like steel. Actually, they're more like aluminum dot, like round bar, and they're just, you can hardly see them far away, right? You can barely, you actually can't see them far away, but it's when you're in playing position is when you can actually see them, and that was the goal there. But moving on, this is going to be my guitar. This is Purple Heart fretboard with, you know, a quilted maple neck. This is going to look beautiful. I'm just waiting on a couple things to finish to start doing this again because I needed some supplies. But yeah, it is scarf joint because I like scarf joints. They make the neck, they make the headstock and neck so much stronger because people don't realize that grain, right? Grain is key, folks. If you have a guitar one piece, right, without a scarf joint, if you have a one piece, the grain's going this way, right? So if you have a one piece and you cut out the angle, there's shorter grain going down the headstock. So that means that there's a possibility that your headstock can snap off under tension. And with a scarf joint, your grain is going with the headstock. So it's much stronger. And people don't realize that, which is strange. I prefer a scarf joint myself. So they might not look the prettiest, but they're strong. They're extremely strong. So that's that, and I cut out my body here. And of course this is Purple Heart top. And Sapele. A Sapele body. Right? So I got that cut out, and it is shaped to what I want. And I've marked out my carves, where I want my carves to be. And I'll be started on that soon. I got this new tool. This is well, as you can see now, it's a belt sander and a disc sander, right? And this thing has been a lifesaver, you know, this past week or so. I don't know why I didn't get one of these before, but, you know, it's a must-have for guitar building, let me tell you. And, of course, you got the spindle sander, the bob and spindle sander, and the trusty old fucking bandsaw. Things you need to have in guitar building, right? So my guitar, here, let me just show you real quick. Oh, and the router. You gotta have a hand router. Mine's going to have trusty old Seymour Duncan's. This is a distortion, it's a ceramic magnet on the bridge. And it's going to have a Seymour Duncan SSL1 in the middle. I'm not going to have a neck pickup. It's just going to be a middle and bridge. So this should sound really cool. And yes, I am switching out the plate cover to a black one. I have a black plate cover for that to match the distortion here. And I got a real Floyd that I'm putting in, so that should be nice. Floyd Roses, man, you love them and you hate them. I hate them because I hate working with them, but I need to have one, so, you know, that's the thing. So, anyway. So that's what's going on in the guitar world, yes. Making progress, you know. I will be selling the antique. But the Purple Heart is mine because I need something in my life because it's been a hell of a month, and hopefully it gets better, but we'll see. But I'm pressing on, and it's going to be good because summer's here, right? Summer's here. It's around the corner. It's going to be great. So that's what's going on with me. Yes. Nothing else to say, really. The garden's going good. I mean, I think I'll show you that on the next vlog. I'll show you the garden and what that's doing. It's perfect. Can't go wrong there. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can say today. Yeah, that's it. So, take care, everyone. This is Synthetic, and we'll see you on the next vlog. Yeah, bye.